All right, we're live. All right. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's Attacker, and hope you guys are having a good day right now. But we got ourselves the release day. We got ourselves the release of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass, featuring the first wave of courses such as Choco Mountain, Coconut Mall, Ninja Hideaway, Sky Garden, and more on the way and such. It is great to finally see this, though. I wouldn't really say they released it since they just made an update yesterday. However, you couldn't play the courses, so I had to wait an entire day for that. But there were some YouTubers and some streams that were playing this, and from what I saw, some weren't really a huge fan of some of the courses and all, on how the courses design looks and everything else. But today I'm going to be trying this out. Also, if you noticed my last stream, if you noticed that I was going live before, that's kind of because that I had a problem with the camera at first, but I managed to fix it and all. But yeah, let's get into it. Keep in mind, I'm a little rusty on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe since I haven't played it in a while. Because when I was hoping for at least a brand new Mario Kart game, I was expecting something good, but a DLC featuring remastered courses is not that bad, really. I just kind of wish they had characters though. That's like the one thing I hope for people. But yeah, we're going to go to get Grand Prix. I would go to 100, the 100 CC, but I want to go. I kind of want to go very slow for this one. But yeah, okay, let me just play as Luigi. Keep in mind, I haven't really gotten the. Like I said, since I haven't played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in like a while, I'm a little rusty on who my main was back then. But it's great. They'll go back into this whole thing. Plus, we get to also see the menu one looks like when you press L and R. You can or R. You get to see this. We currently only have the Golden Dash and the Lucky Cat Cup. And we got ourselves the remaining courses that will be coming throughout this year and 2023. It's kind of ironic that the last one is Spiny Shell, though. I kind of find it a little funny and such. Though I kind of really wish they changed the Acorn and the Moon Cup to. I kind of wish they both switch over just so we can have that final one. I just kind of find it a little odd. But the one thing that I also noticed is that you may notice that there's some that looks kind of gold, and like the gold areas on these cups for the base ones it has gold, while this one has silver. I'm not sure why I mentioned this, but I did see some on Twitter talking about this and all. I'm not sure if I find that a problem. I just think it's okay to me. Well, yeah, I think it's time. We should not. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go and start with the Golden Dash Cup. We got Paris Promenade, Toad Circuit, Choco Mountain, and the infamous Coconut Mall with its incredible music. I think we all know how good Coconut Mall is. Makes you kind of hope for Koopa Cape. Speaking of Koopa Cape, the other waves have already been data mined, but I will cover that sort of thing in the future if I have a chance at all. It's great to finally play this game after being gone for quite a while. Also, I think if you saw on Twitter, you may have noticed that the Mii's were removed in Coconut Mall. So yeah, a slight spoiler alert. But I want to say this. I'm not entirely a huge fan towards track design. Not to say that I don't like it. I just think that it's not to say that I don't like it at all. I just kind of find the fact that tours courses to me can be a little underwhelming at times. So but the original tour tracks are kind of cool since they usually have something cool about it. I somehow got hit by the green shell in the first slap. That's great. But wow, man, seeing the Eiffel Tower in this style of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is definitely great. It's really nice to say the least. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's like a piranha plant here. So. Wait, is there like a shortcut? I just noticed there's like another path right there. But is there any purpose to that secret path, or is it just there just to mock me and all? Towards music, this course's music track is definitely giving out the vibe of Paris. Makes me kind of want to go to Paris someday, Also loving the details with the different Toads, Pinatas, Yoshis, and even the Koopas, and even the Shy Guys as well. I mean, So far, the courses. Now, I know many are not. I know there are some that aren't really a huge fan of some of the designs because they did. I mean, aside from the tour ones, there were some from, you know, Choco Mountain, Shroom Ridge. Those give out the vibe of Mario Kart Tour or something. Those give out the Mario Kart Tour style, which makes me a little worried for like Maple Ridgeway, because I know many don't like Maple Ridgeway. Okay, now they suddenly changed it. All right, so that happens at like the very last lap. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like I said, I barely played Tour because I was kind of bored by its mechanic. Oh my goodness, I love how you can just do that. That's hilarious. You just see the other characters just going by while you're going through another lap. That's just hilarious to me. Kind of just a little confusing though, but hey, it's still nice. And you get this to go under the Eiffel Tower. That's great. So okay, all right. So I guess this course is something to do with the first two laps, and then the final one you have to go backwards. I find it a little creative. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not that life involved. All right, so and also keep in mind I'll also be doing a review on this as well. I don't know why I'm plugging that, but I just kind of want to remind some of my fans in case if you guys want to hear my honest opinion about this, then it's definitely something to say at least. But this is only the first track, and I just completed it. I know it's only 50cc, but I haven't played this game in a while. All right, I just kind of want to get something straight and forward and all, and because after all, Mario Kart 8, I really want a new Mario Kart game, but 48 remastered courses is fine enough by me. Just wish they had characters though. Diddy Kong is basically gone at this point, especially Birdo and Funky Kong. All right, next we got 3DS's Toad Circuit. Fun fact, I dislike Toad. I have a huge hatred for this character a lot. I'm not going to explain why, but I just want to let you know that I have a stupidly, really angered hatred against Toad. But don't even though Toad made me my least favorite character, I am a big fan of this track since it does give out the first start in of what Mario Kart 7 really is. Even though 7 kind of to me is a little underwhelming in terms of any sort of variety and fun. But great, I mean, though the Toad balloons kind of creep me out a little. That's all I can say at least. I'm just gonna say this is kind of a hot take to me, but I get a weird feeling that Waluigi's Pinball might not be one of them. Like, I get it. No, I get it. Like, I know Mario Kart. I know Waluigi's Pinball is like it's like Mario Kart's one of the best courses out there. I agree with that. All right, and yeah, Coconut Mall is in here, which is another popular course. But I just get a weird feeling that they're mostly going to be going with every single tour track since we gotta understand that not everyone gets to play all of Torch tracks since it's only a bi-weekly time release, and that's about it. Which is a shame, but it's at least something, and I got hit by a lightning bolt. This is definitely something. But I am a little curious about the tour tracks. Those are usually the funnest ones, I must say, since they give out lots of variety and many different kinds of courses, to say the least. It gives it the variety and gives more chance for fans to experience what it kind of is, even if you aren't there at all. But I mean, I do like to see Merry Mountain. I heard it's a good course and gives out the holiday Christmas theme. That's something I heard a lot about, really. It's surprising that after like at least 3 or 5 games, this blooper has not left us alone since DS, and that's something to say the least. Like the blooper item is not bad and all, but it can actually be annoying at times, and I know that's the purpose of what it is. But doesn't that kind of makes you think that this feels a little useless if you know where you're exactly going? Like the blooper itself is just an okay item to me. All right, and we're about to be done with this, okay? And keep in mind, oh yeah, I also want to let you know that I have not gotten a single new star for 200cc. I wanted to get Gold Mario, but I just gave up at that point because I'm not gonna just go just to unlock a character. If I want to unlock all the characters, that would have been a fun challenge to say the least. But next up, Choco Mountain. Whoa, okay, that is new right there. I have never seen those crystallized caves before, but also, I don't know why. Choco Mountain gives me that Mario Kart Tour vibe. Yeah, that's kind of one of the issues on, everything else. But yeah, Choco Mountain. It looks kind of good. It looks pretty good so far. So one of my rankings so far in these two courses in Deluxe style. So far, Paris Promenade is a beautiful course with its great music, and it does fit the theme, and it does fit in the style with Deluxe a lot. For Toad Circuit, not sure why it looks weirdly polygonic and I don't know, somewhat blocky to say the least. Kind of, and it's a bit too vibrant. I don't know what to say. I'm not that good with reviews sometimes, but you can say that Toad Circuit is pretty cool, except for my hatred for Toad. All right, okay, I have never seen this ramp before. That is new. Also, from what I've been hearing, apparently there's actually no gravity feature, which is kind of strange. Since isn't the whole point of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, isn't the point of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's whole shtick is basically the gravity mechanic? Like, wouldn't it make sense to do that in I don't know Paris Promenade or even I don't know or Choco Mountain since we got like a cave function in here. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the style change for Choco Mountain so far. I mean, I'm not sure about the cave part since it's only temporarily, but it's nice. It's nice. All right. Okay, I ran into a wall. Also, okay. If I want to predict, oh yeah, if I'm gonna want to ask you guys in the chat, but what are your most personal courses you want to see in so far? Like, obviously, I mean, aside from Waluigi's Pinball and all, I would personally like to see Airship Fortress as I love the music. I love how it. I love the music. I also love its somewhat Bowser Castle-like themed atmosphere around it, since it's an airship. I mean, airship's great, and plus, like with the new gliding mechanic in here, I can definitely say they could do something a bit more better than Mario Kart 7. If you didn't know, Airship Fortress did appear in Mario Kart 7, but I think they can up their antes with 8 Deluxe when it comes to graphics. Um, Really, check them out. So yeah, so far Wave One is looking pretty good. The one I'm just super curious about, Choco Mountain. That's the one course that I'm very curious to see. And I've been trying to avoid any music spoilers since because after all, music spoilers are usually like I know it's not technically a spoiler since it's a remastered course, but you gotta understand that since this is basically a remastered port, and I want to see how they made Coconut Mall their best one yet, I'm just curious to see how they uh, upped it up with that. It makes me really curious about the other courses for Wii, like Mushroom Gorge, Toad's Factory, Wario Stadium for Mario Kart 64, or Waluigi Stadium. There's just a lot of possibilities. But all right, we're finished with the third one. Choco Mountain looks pretty nice. I do like the fog. I just forgot to mention about the fog as well. And obviously the cave system. And now we get to Coconut Mall, one of the most famous courses out there. Oh boy, I'm gonna get angry at those parking shy guys. I wouldn't even call them Mii's anymore, since the Mii's just disappeared in Coconut Mall. Even though the Mii's did appear in Tour, it just doesn't really. Oh, all right, okay, the music's already good enough. Yep, I can hear a little bit of a remix there on this one. Coconut Mall is just an incredible course, don't you all think? Like, I can see why many love this and are a little concerned about it as well. I can understand why there are some fans that are concerned. I kind of just wish they had the gravity mechanic though. Like, what if all the courses in this game doesn't get the gravity mechanic? That's kind of a little disappointing since that's straight up the whole point of what Mario Kart 8 was and on its first on the original release. So it's something else. Look at this. Wait, are they even parked or are they just like? It's kind of a shame though. Like you don't even see the shy guys, moving their cars back and forth. That's the spirit of what makes the Mii's in Coconut Mall so frustrating yet so great. Do they still have the shortcut? Yes, they do, and it is very dirty somehow. What? I can barely see somehow. I can barely see. All right, okay, I can barely see that time. All right, so I guess that was a little slow, but I don't recall that. I remember that shortcut leading into somewhere else, and that probably is me. I don't know. I like to go the more simpler way. Let's go to the bottom one, since I want to give out. I just kind of want to. How do I say this? I just want to get some nostalgic from Wii, since I think we all know how incredible Wii is at times. I wanted to hit the Shy Guys, not hit me. I somehow didn't miss. I somehow did not get hit. Wait, and wasn't there like advertisements somewhere? I swear I saw some advertisements for like a few certain courses. All right, you can trick off. All right, you can trick off the escalators. Didn't that happen in the original? I know that, but I meant like the rails of the escalator. Like, didn't that happen in the last one? I can't. Didn't that happen in the original? I can't recall. I swear I remember a certain shortcut in this game. But I guess the first one is like the only one that exists. Bro, this would have been a cool gravity section, but I guess you can't have everything, you know. Yeah, I saw a little advertising for something. What was it again? It was something to do with it wouldn't matter anyway. I somehow win. I win anyways. All right, so that's not bad. All right, I can definitely say that Wave 1 for this one is a really good start. Choco Mountain is something I'm a little, Toad Circuit is the only one I'm not really a huge fan of. Paris Promenade is just incredible. I'll say that right now. I think we all know how good Paris Promenade is. We don't know how good Coconut Mall, but Choco Mountain left me in a little bit of a surprise there. I mean, especially with the fact that. With the whole cave system, that ramp, because I remember there was a bridge in there before. So it's kind of nice to see it that way. All right. Well, the Golden Dash Cup is complete. All right. So far, that was a great start. And now we get to do. Finally do some. All right, and I think it's time to go with my second main, Iggy here, because who doesn't love Iggy every once in a while? I just want to match his fodder. And now we got. Hold on a second. Wait. Am I? Oh wait, I'm at the wrong. I'm at the wrong CC cup. All right. So next up, next and finally, I guess you can say the Lucky Cat Cup. I saw what Sky Garden looked like, and it had a huge glow up from the original. But Ninja Hideaway and Tokyo Blur, I'm very curious to see since like I mentioned in the beginning, I've only played a bit of Tour since then. The Tokyo Blur Cup looks pretty great. I love the style of it. All right, I'm very curious about this one. Now the question is, would I still make this? Could I still make this stream longer when I play in the 100cc Cup? Maybe I could do that if I want to, but then again, I just kind of want to play test this out and to see what the courses really look like, and to see if if this is kind of worth your purchase and all. I just want to make like an honest review on how I feel about it. So, all right. And from what I recall, wasn't this the second or third original course Tour introduced? Because I don't remember those item boxes in the way. Oh, okay, that was a very simplistic way. I mean, you just kind of just go around, nothing else happens. And of course, there's a blue shell. What are the odds of all things? And I get points, because why not? Okay, those WOMs weren't there before. All right, so those WOMs weren't there before. That's something to say at least. I love that. Okay, I really don't know what they're called, but are these like lanterns? I like to say. I know these aren't lanterns. I know why. I feel like these aren't my turns. I just get a weird feeling to say that. But all right. I just wasted that. How did I waste on a banana? How did I waste that banana? Just all right. Now we get to the final one. The Paris Promenade ones are usually the best one. Oh yeah. If you after this entire thing, I could possibly talk about what courses were like which tour tracks were the best and what remaster courses were the best as well. Um, okay, there's a new path that I've never seen before. All right, so you go through this bridge here. You go through this bridge. Gosh, maybe tour is not so bad as I thought, but I don't know why. Like playing this for the first time and seeing this, I'm a little underwhelmed by Tokyo Blur. Or like, yeah, Tokyo Blur. I'm a little underwhelmed by Tokyo Blur. I kind of expected a little more from this stuff, but I mean, hey, you can't really. But hey, like I said, can't have everything. Also, I hope you guys don't mind this crusty camera here, because I know you're. I know I should be using some sort of like a I don't know, like a capture card or whatever. But next up, Shroom Ridge. I remember this being my 12th favorite course in the series, because after all, I did like the. All right, okay. I'm not sure how to feel about the background though. I can see a lot of polygons in the background, so much polygons. But you have to make the sky realistic. That's kind of weird. Huh? I forgot how good this music was. All right. I forgot how good the music was. Oh, and the move-in item boxes. Gosh, those were the best. And I remember I get hit by those cars a lot on purpose. Mario Kart DS was my first Mario Kart game I played. So it's really nice and nostalgic to finally see this. I can't remember this being in a new Mario Kart game. I mean, aside from, I guess, Tour, since Tour remastered almost every course from the past and all, including Mario Kart Super Circuit. Yeah, that game is somewhat exists, and also, oh yeah, and I guess you can say Mario Kart Tour is canon to the mainline Mario games, as if you saw from the trailer of when it first was revealed, it was first shown to be part of the Mario Kart mainline games, which I find a little interesting and somewhat concerning. Making me think that they make me think that they're considering Tour as the newest Mario Kart game, even though it's a mobile one. Like mobile games are usually not my favorite ones, but they had some spirit in it, aside from microtransactions and all. I mean, remember that Gold Pass, though? I can definitely tell the Gold Pass wasn't everyone's favorite due to how very pricey it is for, like, a few characters, carts, and et cetera, et cetera. You get what I mean, right? Microtransactions are never usually the best out of all of them. You know, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, all right. The lightning is not okay. The lightning is actually making me angry. Like it's not bad or say. It's just somewhat annoying to say. It's just somewhat annoying. Oh yeah, if you saw the beginning of the stream and you saw that I had Kingdom Hearts the cloud version, I'm sorry if you guys dislike this video. I mean, I can understand if you guys dislike this video because of the first thing I saw, and that was the Kingdom Hearts one. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't own a PlayStation. I'm always a Nintendo person, no matter what. All right, let me just trick off this dude's surfboard. You know, it makes me wonder if there are any other. Like, the more I look at Shroom Ridge, the more I kind of think, you know, are there any other paths other than going through a loop? Because I feel like they're going through the same route. Like, are they coming from, I don't know, like a beach? Maybe like some, I don't know, some concert? I'm not too sure, and I nearly fell off into that. Ledge, into that edge there. But all right, and we're nearly done with this one. All right, we're done. Are those? Oh, I thought those were Mecha Koopas for a second. All right, I thought those were Mecha Koopas for a second. But all right. That was Shroom Ridge. I must say, Shroom Ridge looks pretty nice. I'm not sure how to feel about the backgrounds, though. They look a bit off to me. Sky Garden, no. Wow. This is a huge glow up. Look at this. The beanstalk, a mushroom house on the top of a cloud of a beanstalk. Like, they definitely went out of the way with the GBA Sky Garden. I remember this in DS, but I did not expect him to go this big on Sky Garden. And the music is great. Man, you cannot deny that Mario Kart 8's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, despite it being boring at times, I can at least appreciate all the different kinds of changes they did with Sky Garden, with all of its courses. Sky Garden definitely had a huge glow up, especially with the bouncing ramps, the beautiful backgrounds, the landscape, everything else. Definitely gives me a fairy tale vibe. It gives me a lot of fairy tale vibes the more I think about it. I mean, you get to even see like a bit of sprout of grass coming out of the floor and all. That's something. Though I must say the layout the layout is incredible, and you can see airships in the background. I just love the attention to detail to the Sky Garden. I must say, Coconut Mall is like my second favorite one. I'm sorry for those Coconut Mall fans, but Sky Garden is probably my most favorite. How do I say it? My most favorite remastered courses so far of Wave One, like out of all of Wave One, because once every single course wave is released throughout this year and 2023, you can at least expect some sort of a ranking video of me going through all of the different courses. It could be a little tedious. I mean, I can understand many don't. I mean, I can tell that that video is gonna be long one day when every course is released. But I must say, but you really can't. But if I want to make a first impression on this, I would say that this is a good one to start. I would say this is my favorite remastered course out of all the waves. But we still got Ninja Hideaway, and I did see a few screenshots of it. I'll just have to wait until I finish this course. Okay, the track. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The backgrounds and everything else, the layout is just incredible. It's just the track itself that I'm not too much of a fan of. Like, you just go through a straight line, and that's kind of. Yeah, I know. I know that's what every Mario Kart game is, but they have some sort of wackiness and something more majestic that makes the Mario Kart tracks really incredible, to say at least. But I mean, hey, it's just my opinion, really. And we are done with this. All right, we are done with Sky Garden. We got one more track to go, and then I'll end the stream off. But before I even end this, I kind of just want to talk about all my opinions on what I think about all the courses. But let's go with Ninja Hideaway, the final course for Wave 1, and we'll just have to end it off with this at the moment. So let's start off. All right. All right, I love the sakura trees. Oh my goodness, ninja stars? Like ninja stars, you can. Okay, all right. Sky Garden is the top one. Mushroom, like Coconut Mall, is my second. This could either be my second or third favorite one, just by how visually great it looks and the track layout. The track layout is incredible. I would say it like as well. Okay, we got the red Zen Bridge. All right, this is by far. All right, I love this course already. Like I love this course so much. You get to go. You can go up the stairs. You can go up. Are they called stairs? I don't know, but you can go. You can go up. You can do this. Oh my. Okay, this is probably my second or third. Ninja Shy Guys. You get Ninja Shy Guys. And the music. I'm hearing the music, and I love it so much. And you can go on top of this. This is okay. All right, Coconut Mall, I love you, but this is my third favorite course. This is my second favorite course out of all of them. Sky Garden, I love you as well, but Ninja Hideaway has to be my favorite. I must say it right now. I love this music, and I fell off. How convenient. How dumb. But wow, I'm admiring this course so much. Ninja Hideaway is by far my most favorite one out. Yep. I can tell that this is my favorite. You can go up here. You can actually do that. And the Shy Guys. This course cannot get any more better than this. Goodness, I cannot wait to play this with my friends. All right. Wait, you can go up there. Oh my. There's different areas depending on how you go. And there's the ninjas? The soundtrack, I'm not gonna lie, the soundtrack for Ninja Hideaway is just, it's a banger. It's incredible. All right, I must say this is a nice way to end off the final wave. Like this is a great way to end the final wave of this is a great way to end the wave, the first wave, and I just can't wait to see what they do with the other tour tracks. Like yeah, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of tour, but the one thing that I admire the most is how very creative they can be with their original tracks in there, and the music as well. Like I cannot forget the music. The Ninja Stars just moves like that. I love it so much. I think the Shy Guys just disappeared. Wait, were those ninjas? No, don't warn ninjas. They were just Shy Guys. Okay. Okay, that's stupid, but I love this course. This is my favorite one yet. I know I said it a few times in here. I mean, Coconut Mall is just great. I mean, Coconut Mall is good. Ninja Hideaway has to be my favorite one, I must say. But I'll just have to determine how I feel. But yep, that's about it. All right. That's really about it on how I feel. But all right, we're done with this. Okay, that was wave one of the entire DLC tracks. I must say, I had a fun. I definitely had a great experience with this. But definitely had a great experience with this. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can definitely come up for a lot more in this track. In this track. The Lucky Cap and the Mushroom and the Golden Dash Cup. I must. It's just good. And that was the Lucky Cat Cup. This is all right. That was not so bad. Yeah, this was definitely worth the wait. But before I end the stream off, I actually do want to talk about how I feel about this entire of how I feel about the first wave so far. So far, since this is the first wave and I can't judge the others when they come out in the near future, I just kind of want to give my brief impressions on all. Since I want to see how they. I imagine that we're gonna have some sort of mountain theme for Rock Cups for the Rock Mushroom Cup, and maybe something something space-like style for Moon Cup. But I guess that would go with the Rainbow Roads. I know the Rainbow Roads could either be something related to. I can tell they're gonna be something related to Rainbow Road a lot, but anyhow, let's talk about this. Golden Dash Cup. For the first DLC cup, Paris Promenade is good. I did like the ending where you get to go through the first two laps, and then the final lap you get to go under the Eiffel Tower and all. I do like that. The music is cool. The music is definitely a student, gives out a more great Paris vibe and all. I must say, I love this one for Toad Circuit. It's not. I'm gonna say it right now. It's my least favorite out of all of them. I'm sorry to that. Look, not because I don't love Toad. All right, it's because the music. Aside from the music, Toad Circuit just feels weirdly basic. Like you can, you can say the same thing for the base ones like Mario Circuit, like Mario Kart Stadium, Mario Kart Circuit, or Donut Plains and all. But when it comes to Toad Circuit, it just feels off, to say the least. Aside from the music, like I said, this is just my least favorite course. Choco Mountain, I kind of nearly said it was my least favorite course, but I did like the changes they made with a few of them, such as the bridge that became a gliding mechanic and the cave system. I don't recall there being a cave in Mario Kart DS when I first played that, or even N64. So it was a nice change of pace. Coconut Mall, we all know how popular Coconut Mall is, so we can all say it. So here's my ranking. Coconut Mall is number 1. Paris Promenade's 2. 3 is Choco Mountain, and Toad Circuit is the least favorite. And I'll say right now, it's a great cup for the first one. And now for the Lucky Cat Cup, I must say, they succeeded. Oh, they succeeded the first cup. I must say, Tokyo Blur. I had though I want to say it felt a little underwhelming. Like, yeah, you get to go through some of the cities of Tokyo and all, and then you get to see and then you go through a bridge, and that's really about it. That's all I can say. Shroom Bridge, though, I was gonna say that. Yeah, Tokyo Blur. I did say that it was my least favorite, but Shroom Ridge, I'm not too sure how to feel. Like, yeah, I love I love the layout of going through like an actual, like an actual road, like you go to family road trips and all. But Shroom Ridge, I'm just not too sure, and especially with the background. The background bothers me so much, and even though the skies look realistic, there's something about it that I'm not too sure of. I know because I saw from Twitter that some aren't really a fan of the remastered courses on a few of them, and Shroom Ridge was one of them. I can definitely understand that. Oh, and also, how can I not forget about Coconut Mall? They did remove the Shy Guys, but it's Coconut Mall. What can I say about it? Sky Garden, though. Sky Garden is my second favorite course in here. They had a huge glow up, and I didn't remember that course very well from when I first played DS. Though I felt a little underwhelmed by some of them, but Sky Garden changed a lot in this one. With the beanstalk, with the gives out the Jack and the Beanstalk vibe, the paratroop bus flying, the bouncing mushrooms, and right? I mean, you get my point. I like this course. But Ninja Hideaway took it a step further. I guess I barely played Tour. I don't remember much of the courses, but Ninja Hideaway is my most favorite one. Like, come on, the atmosphere, the music, the different paths and options you can go through it. It's by far my most favorite. I love this so much, which is really why I'm gonna go with this rank in. For the Lucky Cat Cup, I'm gonna rank Ninja Hideaway as my first one, Sky Garden second. Tokyo Blur is third. I did like it, but the fourth one is Shroom Ridge. I'm sorry. I mean, as much as I get a little nostalgic by playing DS and such, I just don't know how to feel about this nowadays. I'm seeing this now, especially when I see the background and out of the road and all. So, I mean, yeah. But now, where do I exactly rank these cups though? Like, if I want to go with each track, where would I rank them? All right, I had a tough call between, but it's for number one. I only have 7 rankings because the first one I had a hard time with. It's either going to be Ninja Hideaway or Coconut Mall. But Sky Garden was this close to being number one. But when I played Ninja Hideaway the first time, I was just impressed by how they managed to make everything so creative, especially with the Ninja Shy Guys and the bamboo sticks, all those. The soccer trees, and the bit different paths, the shurikens, so much about it. So it's just a tie between both Coconut Mall and Ninja Hideaway. Number 2 is Sky Garden. Number 3 is Paris Promenade. 4, I would say, is either number 4. I would say is Choco Mountain. Number 5, Tokyo Blur. 6, Shroom Ridge, and finally Toad Circuit being the last one. I'm sorry to those. I mean, I'm not biased. I promise that. But yeah, that's all about it. This was a great first start to the DLC. I cannot wait to see what they would release later on. I did hear that there are a few tracks from Tour and Mario Kart Wii are coming to any of these cups, and a few from DS. I'm hoping for either Airship Fortress or Toad's Factory, or maybe even Waluigi's Pinball. But if we're gonna go for some of the GB for like either the Double Dash Cups, either DK Mountain, Dino Dino Jungle, maybe Daisy Cruiser. I would love to see Daisy Cruiser in here. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna be leaving it off to you, and I'll start doing my review at around maybe someone in time tomorrow. So thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you guys next time.